So, I want to make some repair kits. Yeah, look how cool I look. I look fancy. Yeah, you can see that good. I look fancy, and I have 17 armor. Oh, I was hoping if I highlighted it. Oh, you can have, what, two different types of, two different suits on, huh? Okay, cool. Let's make some repair kits. Okay. Oh, I do have lockpicks on me. I didn't know that. All right, I've got 6 repair kits here. Let's go to the primitive station, and let's repair some stuff, because a lot of stuff, it'd be broken. So my boots, they're beat up. We repaired those. The helmet. It's still at 85. We'll leave that be. Gloves. I don't really care about the shield. I haven't been using it. What I need to focus on is, like, my log hammer. My axe. Tools, basically. Oh, modern repair kits. Easy come, easy go. But that's cool. We got a lot accomplished right there. Let's put some more logs on the fire. These are different? No, they're the same. Okay. Start her up. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Alright, so now this island is explored, or should be. What do I need to upgrade my ship to go higher? I want to go higher. Oh, I missed a lot of islands over here. Alright, we'll cruise out here. Go to the, what is this, the south? Oh, no, it's, oh, okay, it's moving me as I go, so it's probably the west. No, it is the south. Okay, I see how that works. Alright, we're going to go to the south. We're going to check some of these islands out and see. Let's see. Let's see. See, that's the problem. I can't navigate. Look at that. It's in my way. That was poor craftsmanship, man. I should have put that somewhere else. Poor organizational skills. Let's see here. That's been explored, but I didn't hit any of these other islands next to it. Okay, looks like I went that direction after exploring this island. You know, while I'm cruising, I want to figure out how to make another engine, because I would love... Okay, they have to come off these pipes. There's like a 4-way pipe here to the balloon. And I have a generator. Oh, okay, I get it, I get it. So it's not using any energy right now. That's why there's a lower arrow. Okay, okay, okay. So this can produce up to 20 energy it can supply. So right now it's at 13. The load is... I wonder how much this is taking. Oh, 3? I don't get that. Does that mean it's sucking down 3 energy? I don't know how that works. But I need to build another engine. I want to go faster. So to build an engine... I know it's in here. Oh, cool. Block station. Carpenter. I've never even looked at these. Upgrade station. Okay, so that's how you upgrade your stuff. Alchemy station. Make potions. Ooh, baby. Smithing. Oh, I'm going to crafting. Oh, that would be cool to make different weapons. I will get there in time. Okay, this is what I need. A wooden engine. Boosts maximum speed. Effective limit. Okay. So to make this, I need 4 scraps, a rotor, and some rope, which I know I have. Scraps. It's so terrible when I have to go through here. All right, rope. I know I have scraps. I feel like I'd see it right away. There it is. And what was the last thing I said? Scrap. Oh, the rotor. Oh, do I not have a spare rotor? There it is. I do. Awesome. So we can do that. But it's not going to be that simple, of course. Okay, engine. Let's build one. All right, we have one engine. Excuse me. Not going to be that easy, though. I know it won't, because it has to connect to the balloon, and you can only connect so much. And I kind of... Ooh, maybe I could squeeze it in here. Man, this is such a cluster. I really need to... I should have done a better job with this ship. It's not getting any better, either. Whoop. Sweet. Now how fast am I going? Oh, it went from 2.5 to 5 blocks. Whoa, man. So I did upgrade my speed, but I didn't know what I was doing. you have to have tons of engines. I'm going to have to build a ton of engines to actually get 15 blocks. But now I'm moving double speed, which is super exciting. That's cool. Because, man, 2.5 blocks is just too slow. It's starting to drive me nuts, to be honest. Is that explored? Oh, it is not. Oop. Sensitivity's crazy when I zoom in. Oh, it doesn't look like that's explored. That could be awesome. Alright, this is a sandy island. I bet I can get sand and build, like, make glass. I don't really have an interest in glass right now. But, it's cool. Maybe I'll come back to these kinds of islands and get it later. See, look at that cove down there. Doesn't it look like you'd be able to, like, swim down there and find something unique? But you can't delve under the water. You can't swim under. You can only swim on the surface. That's a big bummer. Yeah, I'll get back to it. Oop. Oop. What's that? Oh, clam. What's a clam for? Oh, it's down here. Unknown alchemy effect. Oh, man, I need to build an alchemy table. There's so much to learn in this game yet. See, it looks like there'd be a super cool thing you can, like, delve. Look, looks like you can swim under there. I hope they add eventually where you can, like, swim down to the depths. Because that, to me, feels like a lot of opportunity missed. Coconut? All right. I've never been to a desert area. The palm area. We're going to have to chop some stuff down. I mean, I repaired my axe, right? Get some of that. Let's chop down a tree. What's it give? All right. Tropical wood. Cool. I mean, I'm just going to burn it. I don't care at this time too much about, like, unique blocks, you know, like making my boat unique looking or whatever. That. It's like a pirate flag. Okay, I'm taking that. That's going to be ours. I definitely want to put that on my ship. Gotta let all those other folks out there know I'm a pirate. Yar. Oh, yeah, I did find sand. Okay. I can make glass if I want. Man, tons of sticks. That's good, I guess. Whoa, this side's all dead. What's that? A tree. So far, this island is cool, full of coconuts, but there's not a lot of cool stuff on it yet. Except for that flag, which I'm going to go get right now. No buildings. No oddities. You know, I griped a lot about this in my last stream on this game. That it's kind of a, you know, it's, there's, when you first make a world, there's a seed, you know, so it's all random. It's not like the same world, which is cool for playability, right? Replayability. But I think it takes, and, you know, don't get me wrong, I think they did a great job with how they made the islands and the buildings and stuff. But it takes a little bit of the purpose. It takes a little bit of the excitement out of exploring these islands because it's just random so far. You know, it's not like the developers, you know, had real great ideas for these islands and there's a real theme to it and blah, blah, blah. Oh, I left my engine on, didn't I? That's okay. But anyway, I guess what I'm saying is, flag, is that there's a ton of islands that look like there'd be a lot of cool stuff there and it's just vacant. Or there's just a random flag, you know, or whatever. Still fun to explore, but you feel like you, it just feels a little empty sometimes. Okay, let's head on back. Because there is nothing on this island. Unless you want sand and palm wood and grass, I guess. Which I do want. It makes stuff, I guess. Oh, whatever. Grab a couple clams for the road, because I don't know what they're for yet either. Oh, it's that last one. Cool. All right. We're cooking. Slowly. But steadily. Oop. Think I can make this jump? Let's see. Probably not, huh? Can I make more? I'd like to expand my ship out more. Okay, I can make more. Let's craft... Oh, I can make 37 more because I have a ton of planks. Let's do 20. Well, let's make this ship bigger. Whoop, wrong button. Oh, I have to take that stupid emblem off first. Alright, fine. Whoop, alright. I don't even want you on there. Whoop, there we go. Alright, look at that. Maximizing it. Whoop, if I cannot fall into flipping water. There we go. Alright. Got it. Now it's starting to look like a real ship. I can move some stuff around too. Probably should now that we've met our limit over here. Maybe I could even go multi-level, I suppose, which would be cooler in the long run, putting like the balloon and all that stuff up top. Just keeping the engine down below. I suppose you could probably make pipes so that I could keep the engine here to turn off, pipe it all to the second level. That would be pretty cool. That's all future talk, baby. Future. Not going to do any of that right now. I am going to put my cool pirate flag out, which I'll end up moving. Look at that. Oh, man. I'm going to move this crafting station back, make it look a little more roomy here so it makes sense. There, it can go there next to the cooking station. You know what? And I'll remove these two. I knew when I put it here it was a mistake, but I had no room. Now I will. Holy cow, it takes a long time to break this furnace. You know, I did look online. I didn't do much research on this game prior, but I did look and I said, you know, how do I move a structure? And it says press and hold E to pick it up. Guess what? That doesn't work. You have to manually beat on things, which is fine. Just the pressing and holding E thing would have been cool. There we go. Look at that. All craftable stuff right there. I can put a little station here. Eventually I'll add on to the back and I'll move these crates. Alright. That's pretty good. That island proved to be not terribly, you know, fruitful. Did this say I didn't explore this island? I'm gonna ram it. I'm gonna ram it, man. Oh, yeah, look at that. Alright, cool. It says I haven't explored this island, huh? There's nothing on it. I mean, I took the pirate flag. What more do you want? Yeah, there's nothing on that island. That is a dead island. The problem with it not saying I explored it is I'll probably end up going back to it. Like, it's a new island. Oh, what a drag. I wonder how much you have to walk across an island before it says you've been there. Whatever. That's fine. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, that looks cool. That looks like a real ship. Alright, let's go to this island. I want to find some cool stuff. That last island was kind of a killer, you know? I was like, boring. I wonder if I can make more generators. Where are we at for power? How does that work? We're at 16 out of 20. Eventually I'll have to make another generator. If I want to have another engine, I'm going to have to put a block here. Connect to here. I am cruising. Moving twice as fast as night and day difference, I'll tell you. Night and day. That 2.5 block per second original speed, oh, it's painful. Alright, when I get to this island, I'll pop that up here, too. I've got such a mix. I don't really care that much, but I have, like, stone blocks and wood blocks and garbage. This flag is so terribly placed, too. Alright, what's on this island? Oh, yeah. We're coming here because it has a ship. It's the only reason. Ooh. There's a tower over here, too. Alright, we got a couple good islands in the future here. Ooh, looks like there's a little building here. There's a tower there, too. Alright, these islands are much more promising. I'm going to fly over this big U-shaped island because it doesn't look like there's a lot on it. And I'm going to go to the ship on the other side. Looks like a little piece of wood. But you see, that's the random generated thing. Like, what is this? It's just a piece of wood. Who cares? I kind of don't like that. Put a building there. Put something, you know, make it a point of interest. Not just a random dead island. Alright, here's where we can scout a little bit and see if there's anything on this island worth a darn. Coconuts. Island. Oh, unexplored it says. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty explored. I just explored the whole island. There's nothing on it. It's too bad you can't mark it. You know, like there wasn't a map or a way to say, mark it as explored, because I don't have any interest in it. Yeah, that's nothing. There's like a big cove there in the sand, which looks like it could be something cool, and there's opportunities for it to be something cool, but it's not. It's nothing. That's a drag. That's a drag. That looks like it could be cool. There's a little tower. It looks like a burnt down or something building 2 towers. Yeah, it could be cool. All right, on this island. I was gonna. Okay, there is wood, right? Because there's a big ship. I'm gonna dock by this ship, explore it, take a bunch of the wood, expand onto the other side, the right side of this boat, and build another engine. I want to move faster. I got the stuff to make another engine, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Another pirate flag. Oh, bad guys. Well, I like bad guys. And we're docked beautifully. Look at that. Oh, wonderful. Let's turn off the motor this time. And let's go kick their butts. Where is it? Oh, I'm sinking? What? I don't remember sinking last time. I've done this before. All right, fine. I'll work my way up to the top. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Whatever. I mean, it makes sense. It should sink. The ship should, but it never sunk before. I do that every island. I do that. All right, let's go. Let's get up to the top. Let's kick these guys' butts. See what's up there. You get experience from killing enemies. You find money a lot. Money's used for upgrading your ship. There's tons of wood here. Whoa, he looks cool. He's like a rogue. No. Don't swing at me. Oh, he's pretty weak, though. I bet he could be a lot worse. Oh, that's... Man, I hope he drops his 2-handed sword. That would be so cool to use. I really like this hammer. I love that they can't parry the damage entirely. But they can on a weaker weapon, I've noticed. Like just a sword and board. What are you? That's awesome. Come on, dude. You got a cool red eye, a cool eye patch. You can't figure out how to get up that block. Woof. Whoa, jeez, man. Oh my gosh, he whipped me. I gotta get away from this guy. Well, I'll just kill him. I'm worried about dying. Alright. I'll med up. Oh yeah, feeling better already. 75 health. We'll put that down there. Man, I wish he would drop his sword. Oh, did he drop something? Oh, okay, he dropped a wooden long axe. Plus 10% critical strike. This is 11% critical strike and strong damage. Not much, but 10 to 11. 10 to 11? We'll try it. We'll see what it does. I think the weapon I had was better. Plenty of bad guys down here, I'll tell you that much. Plenty of bad guys in here. All right, I needed to grab some wood. We'll get some wood. I want to make that ship bigger. I want to build another engine. I want to move faster. I can see, that's pretty cool. It's pretty addicting upgrading your ship like that. I think that's pretty cool. But it's going to be a little cumbersome, I think. You upgrade the core limitations, but then you got to, like, build a ton of engines and a ton of stuff to meet that requirement. Makes sense, but we'll see how it vibes. What might be even picking up? Okay, planks. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Planks to make the ship bigger. And you notice I'm using my hand and not an axe like I probably should. I don't want to have to repair it. Ingots seem to be a pain to come across and to make and all that stuff. Oh, it's like Minecraft. I was hoping it wasn't. I was hoping all this would just come crashing down and I'd get all the materials. Too much to hope for, huh? That's okay. I don't need to kill a bunch of them, or break a bunch of these. Just a few handfuls so I can build, 20, 30 blocks or something. Up, up. Alright. Let's explore a little more. Do. Oh, I heard a bad guy. But where are you? But where are you? I wanted to use this weapon. I want to try this weapon out, see if it's worth it. So, I've grabbed torches before. Did they burn out? I don't know. Let's put them on our ship this time. We'll see. It'd be cool to have a little extra light. Whoa. This thing goes deep into the ground. Is there like a hatch? I wonder if there's a center to it. Let's find out. Let's see. Alright, let's just go here. See if I can bust it out. It'd be cool. That'd be cool if there was if it was hollow and there was cool stuff inside, like a real ship. But I'm not optimistic. Like I said, I was kind of complaining that it's a randomly generated world. So I get all excited and then I find myself pessimistic at the fact that it's usually just empty. There's not much there. They advertise the game as having dungeons. There's like a dungeon, Oh, jeez, you scared the crap out of me. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's cool stuff in there. I hit him so hard, he spawned up top. Oh, when you decide to come back down, let me know, dude. I'll fight you. Oh, it's just barrels. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's stuff here. That's cool, but it's not what I was hoping for, but that's still cool. My expectations might be a little high, but with all the competing games out there today... What is that? Oh, wooden chest plate. Okay, you can put armor on it. I have water. I'm just hitting it with water. Can't do that, huh? All right. It's good. I'm glad I found water, though. I don't know how to get it, as silly as that sounds, but it's used for cooking and stuff. But yeah, with all the competing games, I mean, this game reminds me a lot of... I said this before, like Portal Knights meets The Raft. But both of those respective games seem to so far do the core bits that this game took from them better, if that makes sense. Like if you're really looking to explore and have a really good time dungeon delving, but in a kind of a Minecraft theme where you build buildings and you interact with NPCs and stuff, very adventure with a leveling mechanic, Portal Knights is great. They did a fantastic job. Very similar to this game. Combat and everything. If you're looking for a more ominous kind of vibe where you explore on a ship, which this game does well, that's The Raft. The Raft does that incredibly well. Very captivating. This game seems to have taken a bit from each of those, but hasn't really added or even met how well those games did those two things, those mechanics. So I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm enjoying myself. I'm going to keep playing it, especially because I want to see what's on the top islands. But it's a little lackluster feeling at times. I don't even know where that enemy went. He took off. Hey, here's one. What's up, man? Nice club. Oh, these things will mess you up. I accidentally ran into a freaking wooden palisade, just touched it. I saw it, walked up to it, touched it. It bled me out for a long time. Like, wow, that's heavy. So we'll just... Oh, man, they take a while to break. I mean, there's no point. There's nothing over there. It's just a plank, or like a wooden plank that leads to nowhere. Yeah, I guess I'm wasting my time, huh? But that's not how a true adventurer thinks. Oh, you think they made their victims walk this plank, huh? This is probably just like the mast or whatever on the ship, but still. Look, there I am. Alright, I think we've seen everything there is to see on this ship. I have one of these boats, but I guess you can use the boat and put it in the water and travel via boat, which is cool. Just to double check, want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look like I am missing anything. Fruit, cactus fruit. Cool. Oh, it heals you. Cool. I'll take a little bit of that. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah, I'm not taking food very seriously because it's the early game. I'm on the main, water level. So the enemies are pretty easy. But I have a feeling I'm going to regret that someday. I'm going to be like, man, I should have gathered more food, when I'm really in a pinch. And if that day comes, we'll sail and get more. All right. I think that's it for this island. Time to move on. I'd like to add on to this boat. Let's do that. Let's make some blocks and add on to it then. There we go. Ton of blocks now. Kind of hard to get around. I almost feel like I should bump this thing up to a different part of the island so I can build. It's really hard to... Well, maybe it's not as bad as I'm making it out. Whoop. Let's try it again. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't want this, like... It came with these half planks. Don't really care for them anymore. We'll take these half planks out. Oh, they went to the... Okay. They're going to just drop into the water. I was hoping I'd pick them up. Chop, 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 chop. More like punch. Goodbye, wooden planks. I'm probably going to go get you because that's just my nature for some reason. Oop. Go, add on, add on. I should have done this some time ago. Maxed out the limitations. Come on, let's get one plank. There it is, okay. Maximizing the ship space. I'm gonna run into all kinds of crap now. Doesn't hurt your ship. That's good. I found that out the hard way, or easy way, or whatever. Oh, I'm out. This is kind of ragtag looking. Let's take these half planks out. Oy, let me have it this time. It popped it up. Cool. Oh, so the engine has little pipe things too. It doesn't just have to come off the balloon. That's good news. Let's see. That's good news. So I could put an object here, like something, an engine or whatever. Another one. Go. There we go. Hey, we're almost maximized as far as horizontally goes. We can go vertically quite a bit. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, you can go way lower, too. Okay. That's all for the future. Oh. I'll never... You can't move a chest while there's crap in it. Oh, that's a bummer. It's going to take me a while to empty that one out. All right, I'll tell you what we'll do. I said I was going to do this offline, and I will organize the chests offline. But I think it'd be just a great idea if where do I want to put this chest? I think it'd be a great idea if I at least put the chests in, in better spots. It won't take but a second. Oh, boom. Now I can put some armor on there. It's going to look so cool. You guys just wait.